Shalom. Welcome to the Netivot Shalom Shir. I'm Rabbi Davidovich, speaking to you from Efrat, Israel. We've all heard the saying, seeing is believing. This week's Parsha, Torah reading in the shul, is Parshas Re'eh, which means to see. The first sentence of this Parsha reads, Re'eh anochi nosein lifnechem hayom. See, I set before you today habracha v'aklala, the blessing and the curse, as habracha asher tishma'un, the blessing which you shall listen to, etc. And we're going to talk about this strange usage of the word see, I set before you, rather than listen to what I'm telling you. And the Netivot Shalom says as follows. Yesh lomer od al etze behiros Emunah b'bchinas riyah nemar hemshech hakosev es habracha asher tishmu. We have to understand why this sentence is using the word re'eh, shall see. And the Netivot Shalom says, very important concept. Habehirot be'emunah, clarity of your faith in God, makor habracha, shomeres lo Yehudi, b'chol matzavi b'chol nisyonos. The faith, the clearness in your faith in God, your emunah in God, is the basis for a Jew to deal with every situation and every test in life. Shedavar sha'adam roa b'einav. Anything a person sees with his eyes, einu nishchach men le'olam. You don't forget forever. V'ubor etzlo b'tachlis habehiro. And he's clear in the aspect of seeing. V'lo yitoru lo shum sveikot chas v'shalom. And he has no doubts whatsoever. I like to say that, I don't believe in God because belief is something that can be changed. I know God's presence in the world. That can't be changed. You can't change what you see in front of you, and seeing is believing. And he goes on to say, "V'zeh ra anochi nosi lifnechem hayom baracha." He says, "K'she'adam zocha lira anochi." If a person merits to see the anochi, the I, anochi Hashem Elokecha, I am the Lord your God. Nosi lifnechem hayom baracha, that God gives us this blessing. Shamuna barua behira etzlo, the clarity of your Emunah is so clear, kamara einayim zui habracha. If it's as clear as something you could see with your eyes, that is the true blessing. Kim rak mamin, to only believe, afilu be'emunah shalema, if somebody believes with perfect faith, avalo b'chinas riyah, but they don't see, they don't have the aspect of seeing, they don't have the aspect of clarity. Hari b'shazu, hu mamin be'emunah shalema, he's believing in complete faith, when it comes to a test. The faith that he has can leave him, it disappears from him. And then he can fall, God forbid, from the blessing to a curse. But those who have merited to have their clarity of faith in God like something they can see, that will stand with them and assist them in all kinds of situations, good or bad. And you won't fall, you won't stumble for any of the tests that God gives to us. And that is the essence of the blessing. The Emunah and the aspect of I see, Shelo rak mamin el ro be'inav shel Hashem Elokecha. By seeing the Anochi of Hashem Elokecha, as it says in the first of the Ten Commandments, Anochi Hashem Elokecha. Asher Otzeis Eretz Mitzrayim, I'm the Lord your God. Shema Yisrael, Hashem Elokecha, Hashem Echad. By seeing with your eyes that God is our God. Hu Yesod HaYesodos L'Kayim Kol HaTorah Kulo. That is the foundation to observe the entire Torah. K'zocha L'mala Zu Shel Behiros Emunah, when you merit to this clarity of Emunah, Harikal Tarig Mitzvah Chanechlelos Basaros Adibros and Ba'ofen Acher Etzlo. All of the commandments, all the 630 commandments become on a different level. It gives you the power to conquer any of the tests, any of the difficult tests that come upon you. From the power by the power of seeing the Lord your God, not just an intellectual thing, but you're actually seeing it with your eyes. You visualize it with your eyes. Moshe Kosim Haraivad Babali Hanefesh Sof Shah HaKadusha. Sof Shar HaKadusha, the Raivad says, Vata ben Adam ba'oznecha shama, you, O man, you hear with your ears. V'seinecha tivkach, but with your eyes, you are wise. V'tira temuna yotzercha ha'omed lefanecha negdecha, and you see the picture of the creation that stands before you. And just like the Jews who are at a higher level can see with strong Emunah, their Emunah, their faith in God is so strong that it's like something they see with their own eyes. No matter how strong your Emunah is, if it haven't reached that level of seeing with your own eyes, and that the Emunah, this faith in God, is like seeing with your eyes. In the same sentence, Re'ei Anochi, no say lifnechem hayom, I said before you hayom today. Why does it use the word hayom? It could have just said, I said before you. So what does he say? The Netivot Shalom says, Aldas, the Isim of Midrash Tanchuma, it says in the Midrash, Al Pasach, Atem Netzavim Hayam Kulchem Lifnei Hashem Elkeichem. You are standing before God this day, hayom, before the Lord your God. Ma hayom pa'ami ma'apil pa'ami ma'ir. Just like in the 24-hour period of a day, there are times that it's dark, and there are times that it's light. Af atem b'shafela lachem, ani me'ir lachem. This tells us that when it seems dark to you, I will light your life. Ematai, when? Bisman shetei kulchem b'aguda achas, when you are all unified. The concept of the unity of the Jew is so important. That's what brings about God's blessing on all of us. And because of this, the sentence says, behold, I am setting before you today, mahayom mapil meir afatem bizman shafei lechem ani meir lechem aidei rea anochi. When it's dark for you, I will light up your light through the same concept of see this day. When a Jew sees the Ten Commandments, when he sees, Anochi, I am the Lord your God, that's the foundation of belief in God. The Behirus Kazoreu, and you see it with such clarity as if it's seeing. Azai Bisman Shafei Lechem Ani Meir Lechem Shaf Chashechos Hagadol Bioter Koach Emunah Meir Lehudi. Even in the darkest times, the power of your Emunah, of your faith in God, will bring light to you. Od Marumas Bomer Hayom, another hint at what the Torah means by the word Hayom is the Shabbos Kodesh, talks about Shabbos. Shirikras Hayom, Shabbos is called Hayom, today. K'dichsiv says, Achlu Hayom, you should eat today, ki Shabbos Hayom LaHashem. Shabbos is the day for God. Shabbos Kodesh Mesuba Yehudi Lahastik Shetei Emunah Behira Kamera Einayim. On Shabbos, you have that ability of a Jew to have your Emunah as clear as what you can see in your eyes. So it says, see the same word, Ru'u. God gives you the Shabbos. Only through Shabbos can you reach this level of seeing. Bechinas roim es neshama, you see the aspect of seeing the soul. And this is what it means. See, I said before you today, Shabiyom Shabbos Kodesh, Efser lahasi gadargozut shaseres adibros. You can reach the level of seeing the 10 Commandments, B'chol Torah v'Taryag mitzvos, HaKlolim, and all of the 613 mitzvos in the Torah that included them. Yiburim etzlo b'tachlis abehiros. They will be so clear to you. Kadavar hadir alayim is something you're seeing with your eyes. Mehai tama nikra haShabbos Hayom. And from that reason, Shabbos is called Hayom. Shezochim b'cha le'emunah behira. You are, on Shabbos, you have the extra power to have emunah with total clarity. As if you're seeing through the clearest mirror. You see everything clearly. When the person sees something with his eyes, it's clear to him. It's like the clarity of day, and you'll avoid any doubts that come in the darkness. This level comes on Shabbos Lefisha, Shabbos hu bechinas neshama, because Shabbos is the aspect of the soul of the Jew. She nishmas kol habriya, because Shabbos is the soul of all creation. Ume'ira Yehudi kol b'chashkim, and Shabbos lights up for the Jew all of the dark situations, all of the situations in his life that appear to be dark. B'sefer HaChaim, Lachi Hamaral, as the Maral said, that God gave Shabbos to the children of Israel. Kimikoach Shabbos, Shekula Or, the power of Shabbos, which is all light. Zochim Lamuna Barura Batachlis B'chol Torah Mitzvos. You merit, the Jew merits to have this clarity of Emunah and see all of the Torah and the commandments. But birur, clearly, Gamor Bilti below call something without any doubt. Kamoshoai B'Mamad Har Sinai, as it said in the giving of the Torah at Har Sinai, it said Shiro Be'Nehem, we saw the sounds. Ros HaKolos Barach, we saw the sounds. Kachi B'Chinish Efshel Yizchus B'chol Shabbos. So too, we can merit at every Shabbos. Every Shabbos we should have the ability, Ayin Sham, we should have the ability to see with this clarity. And by raising your consciousness to a level of seeing everything with the clarity of your eyes, you will have complete faith in God for everything that happens. Thank you for listening to the Netivot Shalom Shir. I wish everybody a wonderful rest of the week, and ultimately a wonderful Shabbat. Shabbat Shalom.